So today we arrived in camp at 9 in the morning after a long car journey down to Portsmouth Rugby Club, where we're staying at HMS Tamarir.
So we started off with like an indoor training session where we just sort of forwards went through some line outs and just sort of advanced on what we'd done before. And we went straight on to like outdoor field work where we sort of went through just more scenarios and sort of just get used to playing with each other again after the 2 weeks.
We then had a full-on contact session where we split into two teams, which was pretty tough for about 30 minutes. Then after that we had lunch, which was typical rugby food, after which we then went into more set plays where we worked on our maps, such as like similar to bronzes and silvers, where we worked off set piece, and then we went into some more scenarios. We finished at about 3:30, and then we had the option of a swimming pool session, or downtime, going into town, or doing some schoolwork.
So then after that we had dinner, just like rugby food. And then this evening we did like a team quiz where we just a good giggle, just sort of getting to know each other a bit more, having a good laugh with the coaches and just having a good time. And then now after that it was just sort of snacks and just sort of like cereal and stuff, and then now we're off to bed.
Yeah, lights out is quite early because obviously it's a tiring day, so going on to tomorrow.
So we started today with like an indoor session in the sports hall. We went over breakdown technique and tackling technique and working on like two-man tackles.
Second session we focused on set piece, where we had live scrummaging sessions against each other, just working on our timings together and specifically technique and binding. And then we worked into some line outs, worked on some more 5-man variations and 7-man variations. Then we went in to run some plays as a team. Then we had a break, we had snacks, and then...
So then after the snacks we sort of went into a big contact session where we had essentially just 12 on 12 or 12 on 11, just a big bosh. Just like conditioned game, big hits and just big collisions really. Yeah.
That was our only contact session before the first test against Ireland, so it was quite good to get that through, get some contact going again. Pretty intense to be fair. Then we had lunch, again all rugby related food, and we had a training game against Sussex CB, where it was touch based, and we just went through our drill, our set piece, our moves and everything against the opposition, and then we also focused on our defence against their attack as well.
So then after that we had like 2 hours we could either go in the pool, do some recovery, or like do some revision. And then after that 2 hours we had dinner, which is again just more like rugby food, just like chicken and stuff like that.
Then after that we've had a movie night where we've all just chilled out, watched a bit of telly, but we're all quite tired now, so early night.
So just reflecting on sort of the international week that we had, it was actually, towards the end of the week, it was really intense, but it was really enjoyable. As a squad, we got really close, made it really fun, which was also really good because we were really close, and sort of in the games, I think you could see that. So we really wanted to play for each other and sort of really just put in a shift for each other, which was really nice and really good. So yeah, as I said before, sort of the contents of the week, as we got up at sort of about 7, breakfast at 8 o'clock, then indoor training at 9, and we go outside, outdoor session, break, outdoor session again, lunch, and another outdoor session, and then we're doing for the day, and then we can go in to do some recovery stuff after that, see the physio, that sort of stuff. So most of the day sort of consisted of things like that, which was just again a lot of intense training, a lot of rugby, but it was really good. So then when we got towards the games, we had sort of a more relaxed training sessions and sort of more detailed sort of analysis on Ireland and our play, our training sessions. We really looked at sort of how we can abuse sort of trends we've seen in Ireland's gameplay from when they played Canada, which was again really interesting, really good. And then game day was incredible, sort of the national anthem and all that sort of stuff. It was really sort of hit home of like, wow, we're playing for England, which is pretty mad, to be honest. It's pretty mad. Yeah, so as you probably know, the games went quite well. We won both of them. Me and Clates both putting in really good shifts, both making a start and a good impact off the bench. I even grabbed myself a cheeky try, and little naughty intercept from about 30 metres out. It was quite nice. That was in the first game, and then both games were so tight. The first game we won 15-12, and the second game was 32-29. Won with the last kick of the game after a really big D set in there, 22. So it was incredible here. And sort of throughout the week, the relationships we built with the coaches and all the staff it was amazing. We got really close as a group, as I said, and it was just made it really enjoyable and fun.